up, YouTube? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. It's been a minute since I've been live, but yeah, it was time to do it. I haven't received books due to supply chain, weather, the chupacabra. I don't know. Anyway, but I finally got a couple of weeks worth of books. I'll try to show off a couple of them. So I got books from this week, last week, but not the week prior to that. So like 3 weeks. I'm missing books from 3 weeks ago. So anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to go live, say what's up. Hey, let's say hi to the chat real quick. We have Christina Payne. Hey, how's it going? Cruces. Bro, you're slacking, bro. What's going on? People saying what's up. Compton. Sharon's. All right, Sharon's. How's it going? Welcome. Hey, Ben. What's up, Sharon? Christina. All right, cool. All right, guys. So I'll be checking in. I'll try to be checking in. So yeah, I have a surprise for some of these guys that decided to pop in. If they all pop in, I'll show off the surprise. If not, you know, maybe next time. But anyway, I did send out the invite. Let's bring one of the people in. They're in the green room right now. They're wondering why I haven't brought them in. Because I couldn't find their intro, but here it is.
Z-Collect.
What's up, Z?
What's up? Hopefully you guys could hear me all right.
We could hear you, bro. What's going on back there? Look at
Hey, you guys are seeing the clean part. That's the clean part. Everything down here is the messy part.
What?
I got books right on the side of my bed. I got short boxes open. Just getting ready to do a claim sale. So wow. I got a whole bunch of books. I got variants and stuff ready to go. I got books I don't even care about, so gotta let them go. You know,
man, I'm not gonna show off books. I'm just gonna watch you work. For real. And people saying what's up to Sharon? What's up, Sharon? Christina Payne dropping the links to Z. Yeah, guys, sub each other up here. I'm sure Christina will drop the links. She's been known to do that. She's all right. She's all right. I know a wrench was pretty good, but they've taken a little hiatus. Would have given Christina Payne a run for her money. Not naming names or anything, but I just wanted to point that out that she all right. She all right. Cool. Yeah, guys. So it's been a minute since I've been live. Let me click on here. Let me make sure everything's going. Not missing anybody. Cool. Yeah, guys. So I was saying it's been a minute since I received some books, and I've been trying to read some of these before I show them off so I can talk about them a little bit more. Chances are I'm not going to talk about them too much because I haven't had a chance to really read them. But I ordered them. They came in. They're mine. So yeah, as you know, DC guy here. So yeah, let's start with what I got from 2 weeks ago. Batgirls issue number 2. B cover. Look, has a husky right there. Come on. You know I was going to order the book with a husky. If it's not a husky, it looks like it to me. But yeah. Actually, it might be Haley. It might be Nightwing's dog. I don't know. But yeah. Yep. So if you're reading DC lately, there's been a lot of previews for Batgirls. Every Batman book, every Detective Comics, they've been doing the previews for Batgirls. They've been showing the snippets of the previews or whatever. So I ordered issue number 1. Did not read it because I think I've already read it with all the snippets and all the preview stuff. So I'll start here. I'll read number 2. All right. The best book for the price is Batman Scooby-Doo.
You're still reading that?
Yeah, dude, I'm still reading it. It's like reading a cartoon episode. And it's the best price book because it's $3.
Yeah.
it'd be awesome if all the other books were $3. But yeah, so there's that. You can pick them up anywhere, and you'll have a good time reading it. It's just entertaining. And yeah, one book that I did read that I couldn't. As soon as I got it at the shop, I read it. It was Batman Urban Legends number 11. Has Ace the Bat Hound. It's a good story. Urban Legends has, it's like a, what is that called? Anthology. It has like 3 stories in them. They're thicker books. They're square bounds. You're paying for it. I think these are like $7 or $8 a piece. So I read the first story. Yeah, it's $8. So I read the first story featuring Batman and Satana. It was a good read, and then I skipped the middle one and I went to Ace. It's a good story. I don't want to talk about it too much. But yeah, man, hopefully Ace, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Well, I can't stay. I just wanted to stop in and show some support. Hey, yeah, stop in and show support. Guys, sub her up.
Seconds left.
All that good stuff. Anyway. Sharon, what's up, Noble? People saying what's up to Noble. All right, cool. All right. Next book that I have here is Batman. It's a Detective Comics, 1048. A cover. A little different. Like a photo cover. I haven't seen one on Detectives since I've been on the poll, since it's been on my poll. All right, cover B. Pretty cool. And if you guys don't know, they started putting the artist name on the covers now, so that's pretty cool. So there's a Bermejo. All right. Feature State Gotham, issue number 9. I need to catch up.
What is it you need to catch up? How many?
Besides all of them. But I really need to catch up on Future State. The thing of it is, it's that since they're all like tie-ins a little bit, and my head can't process them. Like I lose track. It isn't until I start reading it and I'm like, oh, okay, I remember. Hey, what's up, Chemist? Everybody say what's up to Chemist, also known as East Coast Ramos. So that's East Coast Ramos, guys. So saying what's up. Chemist saying what's up to Z. All right. Another Batman book. I Am Batman, issue number 5. A Man Without a City. It's cover A. And I guess I ordered cover B. In some of these offshoots, I normally don't order the cover Bs, but I guess I did. It's a cool cover. I usually try to get one cover per. Yeah. So, Compton. All right, cool. All right, next book. I just wrapped this one up. The Joker, issue 11. It's a good story. All the pieces are coming together, and I believe there might be one more issue after this. So I was making the comment that this book could be all about Commissioner Gordon, and they could have named it Gordon something. But yeah, there's that. So that's cover A. And this is the third cover. Because I haven't ordered a Joker-focused cover, so I went with this variant. There's another one out there with a Punchline and Joker and Harley Quinn. I've kind of seen that a couple times already. It's a nice cover, but I just wanted to go with something that would capture the Joker. Went with that guy. All right. Next book, I just read this one too. Pennyworth, issue 6 of 7. It's Alfred Pennyworth. I do like to read. It's a good read. It's like it could be Alfred, could be Batman or something. It just he has the skills and stuff. So it's a good read. And again, I'll try to be vague so you can read it. And if not, we'll talk about it next time. This book, I have not read it at all. It's a good thing it's only 3 issues. I don't have to catch up to it, but it's Batman and Robin. And I ordered it when I saw that Dustin Wynn was on the cover. He's the artist on this one. So as soon as I saw his name, I ordered it. He's a nice guy. You meet him at a con, he'll sign the book. He'll sign your sketchbook. He'll sign a book. And I don't think he charges. If he does, it's negligible because I don't remember him charging me too much. Fit Cat Collectibles. What's it? Is a secret scene with the tag team Mexican. This guy. What's up, Craig? Hey, Fish Cat, dude. Just PayPal me $5, and I'll send you the link. That's how it works. Up there, Spider. People saying what's up to Chad. Fish Cat hugs or emoji. That's pretty cool. Hey Z, check this out. The emojis show up on StreamYard.
It's those emojis show up, not the channel emojis.
Not the custom channel ones.
Yeah, not those, but the regular emojis do show up.
Yeah, it's been going on. I just noticed. And Fish Cat saying hello. All right, cool. So guys, there's the link to Fish Cat. Sub him up. If you see that he has more subs than I do, stop. Just stop there. Don't let him get ahead of me, okay? Just putting it out there. All right. And there's Spider again. Cool. All right. I have not read a single issue of this story that I remember, but I ordered. This is a cover buy for sure. It's Titans United issue number 5.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I ordered. Yeah, I have no clue who they are. Yep. So cover by. I'll read this one. See if it's worth back issue diving for the other ones. All right. So that was DC. Let's get to some indie. Read this one too just now. Department of Truth, issue 15. Let's cover A. Cover A. And cover B. Cover B. So again, I normally don't get the cover Bs on department, but I think since I ordered the Lady in Red last time, I must have clicked cover B on this one as well. Thinking maybe there was a Lady in Red thing, but there wasn't. Spoiler alert, no Lady in Red. Cool. All right, so indie from this week. This is where Chad is going to turn off the feed and go back to playing NBA Jam or whatever he's doing. It's a Kanto, Lionhearted.
Hey, I found a Kanto number 2 for the first series while I was digging through my boxes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man. I'm hoping I find a number 1 somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Through.
No, Kanto 1 and 2 were good. The stories were good. Number 3, maybe I'll read this one and it'll turn it around. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Hawk and Dove. Thank you, Air Spider. Someone's paying attention. Guys, look. This guy knows what he knows what he knows. All right. Follow that guy for sure. All right. And of course I knew that. I was just trying to engage with the audience, making sure, engagement. All right. Next book I have for this week is a Silver Coin issue number 8. The Rising and Falling in America. I read this one. But a little bit horror. And the cover kind of gives it away. There's a lot of stuff. I'm being vague on purpose, but I read it. It's a good story, I guess. The Silver Coin. It has has some powers or something. Hey, 2-6, what's up? Air Spider always, dude. The guy always knows, man. Look at Christina. All right, Christina, you're passing the test too. There's a link to Spider. People saying what's up to 2-6. Yep. Bro, I really hate I had to I dropped silver coin. Oh, come on, 2-6, dude. Because I liked it. Yeah. I don't know how many issues is this gonna go to tell you the truth. But I'm still reading it. Yeah. There's always online, Chris. There's always online. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look, he's blushing. Agu, I'm admitting defeat. Craig beat me, but 6 on NBA Jam. LOL. But 6 or by 6?
By 6. He beat him by
6. Dang, dude. Wow. All right. Next book that I have here from this week is Tmnt Cover B. And according to solicitations, this is a new peep showing up to the story anyway.
What solicitations?
25 issues. I have not read about these guys. There we go.
What solicitations are you?
I think it's supposed to be a new team. I think they're called the Frogs or something.
The Frogs? Oh,
yeah, like
they really explored their creative minds on that one.
Yeah, right. You got the turtles and then you got the frogs or the amphibian. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't read it yet. I'll open it. Blah blah blah. Or blasey blah. Okay, there's some stuff going on in there. Anyway, but TMNT, it's a different read. It's about a society now. It's about the turtles after the big war. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to live in harmony. And it's just a building of a new world, I guess. Some of the town is divided. If you're a mutie, non-mutie, or whatever, that sort of thing. You kind of have to go back to issue 100 and see how they build it up until now. Okay, I just shared your live stream on my Twitter and my IG story. Hopefully it brings a few people. But yeah, man, that's awesome, but I welcome the 4 regular people that are in here. Thanks a lot, guys. I think I've gotten 20. I think I've gotten up to 20 on the stream. Maybe a couple more, but yeah. Thanks, Chris. Cool. Have not read this book yet. But Catwoman, I am keeping up with it. Issue number 39. First issue of a new era starts here. All right. There we go, guys. Look at that. Catwoman. An antenna? She's an antenna or something? No idea. Anyway, pretty cool cover. So that's cover A and cover B. When it comes to Catwoman, I always get the cover A and B. I try to anyway. Jenny Frizen. Pretty cool. All right. Frizen, yup. Pretty cool. This is a solid group. Yeah, man. I like it, and I do go late, guys. I'm here in Seattle. I'm on the West Coast, so I do appreciate, especially the people that tune in. Yeah, especially you East Coasters over there. Always get the Frizen. Yup, that's right. No, we'll always get the Frizen. 2-6. What issue of Jenny Frizen Catwoman is that? What did I say? 39? 39. It's all black cover, pretty much. Hint of reddish, burgundy. It's cool. It's a cool cover. Yeah, there you go. There's that. I pre-ordered 2 copies of that Catwoman. Be covered all the way up to issue 40. Yeah, it's been they've been pretty good. Every single one. Like even the ones that have the Michelle Pfeiffer might have a big cow. But I've enjoyed them all. Don't feel bad, bro. I'm all over the place when it comes to live streams. I try to hold it down on my Sunday spot. Yeah, man. I mean, there's always new people And sometimes I don't go live. I kind of feel bad, like, oh, this guy just went on. Anyway, but whatever. That's why there's things called the rewind and the replays. So yeah, cool. All right. So 20 minutes in. That's what I have left. Is that bottom third, hopefully. All right. Detective Comics, 1049. Also featuring the Gospel of Gotham. When you guys get this, beware. I think there was a printing error with a lot of this week's DC books, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. On the back, there's like color rub on some of these books, and I try to get the best one that I could, but they all have it for the most part. So they're doing the poster covers for the new Batman movie. You see that white above the cowl? That's rub. And there's that white dot rub there on the back of these DC books. Kind of crummy. And then I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not, but there's a white rub there too on the back of the cover. So if you guys pick them up from your shop and they're not bagged and boarded, just take a look in the back. But yeah, one thing I did not like is that maybe there's something with the printer going on, but there's white specks and dots on the covers on the front. You see that white dot? I don't think it's supposed to be there. Yeah, so these
now did you happen to check all the copies, or is it just that one?
Like the ones I had in my hand, like the 5 or 6 that I grabbed before I grabbed this one, they all had that dot. They all had that speck. The Catwoman's did not have them, but the Detective Comics did. And if you have a book with the Batman poster in the back, chances are there's that rub. So yeah, guys. So hopefully your shop got the ones that didn't have that. I don't know, but yeah, just putting it out there. Because I know that I'm not gonna have a 9/8 in my hand. I know that. But if I mess up the book, I want to mess it up. I don't want to grab it messed up already. Like, give me the pleasure of.
You don't want to pay full price for already a messed up book.
Yeah, it stings a little. I mean, shoot, these are $5 a piece, man.
Yeah,
$5 book. Like, come on.
That's happened to me a couple times where, the book has been basically had a big old dog ear on the back.
Yep.
And luckily, because they come back and board it already, so they'll lift up the board in the back just to scan the price, right?
Yeah.
And that's how they noticed it. And they're all like, "Oh, you can go ahead and grab another one,"
Yeah. Let's see. Let me go back.
They let me take it for $1, so I'm like, all right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's so funny with your shop, Z. I've been in there and I know that they lift to scan the book. So what I've done, okay, let me remove it. Let me put the bag and let me put the board behind the cover so they could scan it. And guess what they do? Oh, hold on.
Yeah. They're just used to it. They're used to it, so they're all like,
yeah, I already did that. And the thing is, like, I seem to get the person who's not the comic person.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. If I get the lady with the long hair, I trust her hands. Because I'm like, she's been around the block. She knows what she's doing, But when I get somebody else,
you're saying her hand knows how to work it. Okay. Yeah. I'll let her know tomorrow. When I go.
Yeah, a friend of mine said, oh man, hold on. All right. Oh, Izzy, you got me going here, man. That's funny. I burned a few calories. All right, let me take a swig. Sad, but still got to rep your team. You still got to rep your team somehow. All right, where were we? All right, Detective Comics, 1049. This is the B cover. The B cover was better on the cover, but in the back, it still had that stuff on it. That rub. So yeah, just be mindful. Our boys flopped, bro. They didn't show up, and the guy didn't know how to run a 2-minute drill.
What do you mean? He knew how to run it. He ran it.
Literally, he ran the ball in a 2-minute drill. You know,
hey, he ran the wrong 2-minute drill.
Yeah, dude.
He ran it like if he was up.
Yeah.
I saw him running. I was like, oh, he's gonna go to the outside. Nope, it's over. As soon as I saw him running to the inside, I was like, it's over.
Dude, didn't you learn from the prior drive that the ref has to touch the ball? Didn't you see that he delayed you already because he has to touch it?
Oh man,
bro, they put this in the college games on purpose. Like, this is the 2-minute drill. Hand it to the what is it, the umpire? Hand it to the umpire. They know what they're doing. Here you go.
I know. Then I was seeing a lot of people on TikTok that they were mad that why was the ref running so slow? I'm like, bro, the dude's 40, probably 50 years old. You think he ain't running no 4.40?
Yeah,
right?
For real. Yeah,
he got those mad.
Oh, so West Side Rounds is maniatic like me. 10 on you, man. I'm telling you, they did. Chris, hey, my grandma washed that scumbag shirt that you guys sent me and thinks she got the black spot off of it, but not all the way. That's a bummer because I actually like that shirt. Yeah, this one's been modified a little bit, Chris. It has a few lines through it, you know. It's all right, though. Well, we have to come up with a new version. That was the 2021. Let's come up with the 2022. We'll get it. But we made it farther than the Giants and Steelers. Yeah. 2-6. Sorry, I'm not a fan of the Cowboys, but respect. Maybe next year. Yeah, man. You know. Who they? Yeah, exactly. They forgot who they were. That's what it was. Yeah, that one.
They remembered who they were. That's why they lost.
Yeah, they forgot who they were, man. They forgot who they were.
Oh, they remembered who they were. Like, hold up.
Yeah.
We can't be winning.
Yeah. All right, guys. Another book here that I have. I've kept up with the story. I haven't read this one though. Is Nightwing 88, and this one had the same dot issues that the detective book had, but this one it was less, and it was on the lettering. So I got one that didn't have it on the lettering.
We're back. Sorry about that, guys. I see L pink box. All right, pink box.
Yeah, Uzi.
What do we got right here?
Where's that? Cover B.
Is that me or you?
I think that was you.
That's weird.
Yeah. Got Nightwing, Cover B, guys. Again, same issues in the back, but whatever. Maybe it's a printing issue. If you do decide to grade the non-key books, hopefully they recognize it. Let's see. Slim. Hey, Slim. How's it going, man? No respect for the Bengals. Hey, man, they're still in it. Art. Who was that? I don't know. Hey, Chris. What's up, brother? Slim. I have my list, bro. We got to share, man. We got to share our goal lists. And maybe we can help each other out. All right, guys. Next book. I've kept up with it. This is issue 3 of 6. This is Robin's, issue number 3. And this might be the key one because in this one, we get the reveal of who this Robin is, who claims to be the OG Robin. So that's how the cover looks like. Haven't read it yet, but I'll probably read it here pretty soon, pretty shortly. People saying what's up to Slim. What's up, Slim? Cool. Next book that I got is a Supergirl. The Women of Tomorrow. Yep, Women of Tomorrow. I went with the B cover. There you go. There's that. This is Bub's approved, probably. Speaking of which, Chad didn't send him the link. I'll send it to him like a half an hour in, see what he says. Like, oh, thanks, Algu. I heard you. was wondering when you're gonna remember.
If he says anything, to be like, yo, at least I sent you the link.
Yeah. He changed his name.
Who? Bub?
Bubs.
He's Bub's World.
Yeah, he doesn't even show.
He's been Bub's World for probably a month or two.
Oh, that's funny. I might not even be following him. Dude, he's not Bub's World. He's Bub's Comic. Kidding, Bubs. We love you, man. You're the best. All right, guys. Next book. Yeah, I must have not hit subscribe on this one and just must have been pre-ordering it because I did not receive issue 5 or 6. But I think those are in second print now. I'll probably get it. But this is Superman, Son of Kal-El. Last I left off, just to give you a quick rundown, the big cheese, he's not there. Kal-El is, fighting his own battle. So the son took over, and it seems like he's going to try to make things better for these people that are here from a different planet, blah, 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 different country, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, anyway, I'm being vague on purpose, but it was a good start. I don't know. This received a lot of attention because of sexuality choices or whatever. That's not here nor there, but whatever. Let's see. Carolina, nice beat cover. That wasn't bad. People saying what's up. Hey, guys, sub up to Slim. He's a content creator. The guy knows what he's doing. Dude, I have almost, I guess, a month's worth of books to pick up again when I go back to Yeah, 2-6, man. Ride the bus. Ride your bicicleta, dude. What's going on? The big cheese is Aquaman, right? No, El Supermano. That's El Superman. YouTube link over there. What's up, Ben? All right, cool. All right. Have not read them, but I've been ordering. Wonder Woman Evolution, issue number 3. A little bit of a cover by there. A lot of action going on with that lasso. A little different. Nikita. Neneka. Juliet Neneka. But I believe the writer is Stephanie Phillips. I met her at Rose City, and she was a nice gal, so her name was on the thing. So I was like, you know what? I'll read it. Oh, look at 2-6. All right. Link to Ben. There's no bus that comes out to my house. Nothing. What's wrong? Hey, Chris, you've said too much, man. Delete that comment, man. They have to get you, dude. They're going to find you. And all right. If this doesn't get Z out of his chair, I don't know what will. Or maybe it's good that he's sitting down, All right, guys, but I have issue number 1 of She-Hulk. Jim Bartell on this one. This book, as soon as I got it, I read it in the store.
Yeah, like a month ago.
It's a good setup issue. It gives a little quick rundown of what she kind of went through prior to this. And I do have to admit, I don't know too much about Fantastic Four and She-Hulk, and they touch on that a little bit. If you know about Fantastic Four and She-Hulk, you're up to speed. But you could definitely pick this up, start reading it, and know where she's at. So this is cover A, and this is cover B, or excuse me, this is cover, according to the barcode here, it's the D cover.
It's the Adam Hughes. That's all.
Adam Hughes. That's it, guys. It might say 1A or 1B, 1B at your shop or on the internet, but it's the Adam Hughes. So I got that. So I'll be if Adam Hughes is on other covers, I'll be getting them. But so far, the first 3 issues, this is the only issue he's on. And I guess Art Germ's a popular one, but he was only on issue 1. I did not pick that one up.
Oh, you didn't pick up the Art Germ?
No, I did not pick it up. Maybe if it's there next time, but no, I did not pick it up.
No, I got enough copies. I got enough copies coming.
Yeah, that's a great, yeah, pretty good. All right. And this is from last week. And Ryan, you guys might know him. I was talking to him about this book, and he straight up said I might be the only one in the shop reading the book at this point, but hey, oh well. Spider-Woman issue number 18. This is the cover A. Devil's Reign. It is a little bit confusing, but there's some stuff going on, and I figured I'd read it. It has an A cover. Issue 19 is going to look pretty similar. But yeah, Legacy 113. I don't know, maybe I'll make that as a thing. Maybe I could collect all of Spider-Woman's run. I don't know. It's 113 issues. That's a short box. Doable. All right.
Until you figure out that there's like 100 different variants for everything.
I know, right? Yeah. No, issue 100 had like 7 or 10 or 12 or yeah. It's a Marvel book. Never mind. It's a Marvel book. There's always variants. All right. So there's 5 people who ordered it. Anyway, so I was the only one in the store who ordered this cover for sure. This is what the guy who does the orders at the store told me. I think it's a cool cover. I haven't seen anybody really show it off. But this is the Devil's Reign variant. And this is the 3rd variant of Spider-Woman. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess she has like a skull or something. Crossbones on her chest plate there. I don't know. But look, she has like some sort of
Punisher logo.
yeah, it's the new Punisher logo guy. It's an Amanda Conner. I did not know how the cover looked like until I ordered it. And I like Amanda Conner's art. And when I met her at SummerCon 2019, she was a nice lady. So she does charge for the autograph, but you know, these artists, they're big artists. But yeah. Yeah, Z, so that's the new books, man.
Yeah, I'm going to the shop tomorrow to pick up, basically the She-Hulk. So we'll see what happens. I'll be going there as soon as they open. See how packed it gets on a new comic book day.
Yeah, dude. Slim, you get your books early, Agu. Did anyone pick up Catwoman 39 1 in 25 variant? Slim, yes, I get my books on Tuesdays. I've been at that shop for like 5 years. It's my first shop ever. And that 1 in 25, I don't know if it's been spoken for. I normally don't ask for the 1 in 25s. If I see it like a day or two later, maybe, I'll try to, because the shop does price them at the price point that they see fit. Is it $25, $35 or $40 or whatever? But I figured if I wait a little bit, maybe it could be cheaper. It might be gone. It might be there. But anyway, yeah. But I asked some of the guys here to be on the lookout for it. I asked Z here, and then Weapon's pretty good about it. When he finds them, he lets me know. So yeah, it's a cool cover though. I had Spider-Woman on my pull into the teens. Okay, yeah, at least the kid, her son is getting powers now, Air Spider. So I went back to her 3rd volume where she's pregnant on the covers and stuff. And I bought a couple of those issues just because he's a spider boy of some sort. He might be something, especially with the movies and the Spider-Verse and all this other stuff. But yeah, it is a tough read there sometimes because they introduce a new character, the new nanny. The nanny's a super assassin type. It goes in different directions. I have that cover, but did not read it. Yeah, man. You're not going to read that cover. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, she looks like Crossbones. I don't know who Crossbones is, but yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
It's a wannabe version of Punisher.
Oh, okay. Now I'm brought up to speed. Thank you, Z. All right, people say what's up. She does charge for the autograph. Sounds suggestive. Hey man, just letting you know, guys. Last time I checked, I got an autograph. It was like $5. I don't remember, man, but it was cool. It was nice. The lady was pretty cool. She's in Southern California, and so I talked about topics from Southern California. Each time I meet an artist, I don't think I really talk about the comic. I just talk about something else.
Listen, this is what Agu does, all right, you guys? Agu figures out who's going to go to the con, and then he literally Wikipedias everything about them, and he takes a cheat sheet on them, so he knows what they like and what they don't like, so he can just go in there and be like, oh, you like this, look at this purple shirt I got or whatever, so he has an in. That's what he does.
Well, yeah. Yeah, hey, you got to do your homework, guys. As Batman told you, and let me scroll back. Dang, I got to scroll back through all these issues. I got to quote something. I got to cite my source, Z. I got to cite my source.
Cite him.
All right. As Batman told you here, you got to do your homework, okay? Do your homework. But yeah. Yeah, I never asked for incentives at my LCA. If I walk in, I see them on the shelf and the price is right. That's a different. Yeah, man. For reals, I'm sure my LCAs will sell it for. Yes, they do that. They have to go for the premium price. I think what happens is that they see the eBay sales and they think they can get that. So we'll see. Crossbones was in one of the Captain America. Yeah, Captain America. Not a lot, $5. Smart. See, you got to go in there. All right. Somebody take away this guy's wrench. Who is it? Christina, strike this guy. Strike this guy right now. All right. Preparation's right. I'm telling you, man. Or stalker. Yeah, Joe is a stalker. Yeah. What's up, Joe? Nah. Cool. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. As far as this week's pool is concerned, I haven't. We have 5 minutes or something, so I haven't talked about some of the books that I got last year. I'm still writing a list, and I've asked this question before: what books do you think I got? And so make that a comment. It'll remind me to get them going, get them out. But yeah, this is one of them right here. One of my grails from 2021. I'll be doing a live to show it off. This is one of a few. I'll talk about the thought process. Slim is in here. He talked about it a little bit. No, thank you, sir. But yeah, I had a list in mind this last year, and I got a lot of it accomplished, more than I thought I would. And maybe I'll talk about my thought process when it came to buying some of these books. I bought one of my girls twice. So yeah, I have a raw copy of this guy and a graded copy. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get it. I'll get it graded or something, because I read it. It's a good story. Tragic story in there. So I have to do something with that, with some of the grails I picked up. This is one of my other grails that I picked up. Lewis Lane. First appearance of Catwoman in the Silver Age. I don't know what grade this is. Probably like mid-grade. There's a lot of wear there. The book from the 60s. That sort of thing. But yeah, I want to get this clean pressed, see what it comes back at. Maybe not to flip it or anything like that, but at least to preserve it. I want to preserve it as it is. So I'll do that pretty soon. So there we go. So that's a little snippet of what are the things I have, in the works, I guess you could say. I feel like my chance to get my grails, or at least one of them. Yeah. No, hey, yeah, 2-6, telling you, bro. It I see, yes, dude, it happens. You see it, and that's what kind of led me to buy this book twice. I saw this one on an auction, and I went for it. I maybe paid a premium, maybe not. I did get upbid. I felt I got upbid a little bit. And why do I say that? Is because it just happens. It just happens. When panel members, do that bidding, sometimes I try not to go up against panel members, especially when you reach the 3 bill tier, but whatever. So anyway, I bought this book, Chris. I didn't want it to escape me. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not going to escape it, blah, 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 blah. I'll get it. I get it. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm good. But then I go to a con because they finally opened the cons, and I see this book graded off white to white, 7.5, very fine plus maybe. And the price was reasonable. I talked the guy down. He gave me a couple bucks off. And so now I have 2. So maybe I'll get this graded, clean pressed. Is it going to come back as 7.5? I don't know. My first instinct is to say no, but very similar in grades, and maybe I could use this as a bargaining chip for some of the books I want to get in 2022. Yeah, any of you guys in here, hit me up if you guys are looking to get this book. Right now, raw, I'm willing to let it go a little bit less than the going rate, but once I grade it, I'm gonna spend more money trying to grade it. So I don't think I could be.
Yeah, then you got to pay graded prices because it's easy to go out like, well, this is a 7.5,
right?
So 7.5s are going for this much.
Yeah.
And then with raws, you got to like, it could be this, it could be that. So I'll give you a little less just because in case it comes back less than what I said it was.
Yeah. So. But yeah, all that. I'm sure you guys have the same thoughts. Slim, you're in here, man. I'm sure I saw some of your videos. Spectre, he said the same thing. Z, I'm sure you think of the same thing, dude. You buy this book and you're like, oh, dude, did I overpay? Not overpay? Am I gonna make out? Am I not gonna make out? I think there's a little bit of adrenaline rush, a little anxiety. I think that's what makes this comic sport thing exciting sometimes. Air Spider, what did he say? Star Wars not remain this hot forever. That's when you got to strike back like the Empire.
No, listen, it's going to be hot for the inevitable future because the way they're going is they literally have shows coming out back to back. Like, you got to think about it. We got Book of Boba right now. Then we got the Obi-Wan, the series. Then you have, at the end of next year, you have Mandalorian coming back. So I mean, it's going to be that rotating thing where literally every year you're going to be waiting for the next season for the next show.
And then the other thing, what I'm trying to do with these Star Wars stories, since we're on the Star Wars, Marvel, right? Marvel shows, right? Let's just talk about that. Ahsoka, there you go. Chris says Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Naturally. Chris, come on, man. Come on. Just go one stream without mentioning that name, bro.
Because look, you gotta look, like I know Chris was saying it earlier, that he probably lost his chance on getting that book. I mean, if that's the way you think about it, I mean, probably not, because you get it now. Granted, it is at a high price, but what's from stopping it going even higher and then putting you even further in that reach? Because I mean, if we look at all these old time grails like the Hope 181s, the GSX, the ASM 300, stuff like that. If we would have bought those 3 years ago, at that point we're like, oh, it's out of our price range. Now it's more out of our price range now than it was back then.
The
You know,
the Silver Age appearance of Penguin, for example, you could have gotten a high grade in $500 or $600.
yeah.
For some stupid reason, it's $2,000. I have no idea why.
Look at that. What's that book that I got from, you know, what's his name? The first Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
I mean, at that time when I got it, I'm like, that's a lot. But I mean, right now you can't. I mean, it's, you know, probably double the price right now or close to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to think about stuff like that. Like, yeah, you know, it's a grill and you might think it's out of range, but you know, how many books do you not have to buy a weekend or in 1 week, or how many exclusives can you put away and be like, you know, oh, I'm not going to buy exclusives this month. So I'm going to put that money into this book.
You gotta chip away. I remember when I bought the first appearance of Harley Quinn. At the time, it was a $900 book. 800, 900, 800, 900. I was watching it for a while.
Yeah.
And I found it, but this guy had trouble selling it because people were really lowballing him. And I just watched him drop the prices. This is on offer up, guys. This is on offer up. I see him drop the prices. I hit the favorite tab. And then, you know, he's like, hey, dude, are you interested in this book? I'm like, yes, I am, but it's going to take me a couple of weeks to come up with $500. That wasn't my bid. I had some money. I just needed $500 more, you know, to get there. But his response was, I'll give you a couple weeks and we can do 500. I was like, score. Score. I hit him up 4 or 5 days later and I got the book.
Yeah.
And now that 9.4 is 1,500, 1,700.
Yeah.
It's never been cleaned. It's never been pressed. It's a CBCS. I've heard they grade tougher. It's more strict. True or not true. But hey, I got that book for $500. I got it for a deal. And at the time, I was like, man, it's $500. That's like a brand new car payment. Then I don't know about now, but
I got a 9.8 G-Hope that I think I paid $550, probably $550 shipped, you know, and that was as recent as I think last year. So it wasn't like I had bought it, you know, a long time ago. So
right.
I mean, even now 9.8s are going for like 15 plus, 1,500, 2,000. So I mean, that's just one of the things you got to look at it, Chris. Like, do you really need the exclusives? Because I mean, just this She-Hulk 1 that came out, I think I bought probably 4 or 5 exclusives. And I mean, you guys know that exclusives you're talking about, and they usually come in a set, you know, the Virgin and the trade dress, and usually they're about $30 to $40. So I mean, you're talking about, you know, $2,000 or $200 or something on just one book, just for variants or exclusive. So I mean, put that money into, you know, another book. I mean, that book you're hunting for the grails is like, it'll be easy. That's why a lot of times when I see people post grails like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. I mean, a grail would be easy to get. You just got how determined are you to get it?
Yeah.
You know? Are you still buying exclusives? Are you still, you know, buying, like we all know Jigs has like 40 books on his pull list, you know, but he's able to do that. But I don't think he's out there looking for grails, because most of his grails he probably already has.
Yeah, he has a grail, so he could do that. And that's one thing that I saw on some of these channels, like Mark Spector. He's like, I cut my pull list. I was like, what?
Well, yeah, I mean, I know Mark Spector. I think I saw his
reaction. He did a reaction video to Moon Knight, you know.
Yeah.
And he's on the Moon Knight thing, and he wants the Werewolf by Night. And what he's doing, he cut a pool list. He cut his modern pool to put away towards that. And, you know, that's cool if you could do it. If you could do it, have the discipline for it. I don't think I'm there yet.
Yeah. I feel like it's more comic sellers driving the hype on Star Wars books. Oh, definitely. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I mean, it's the same thing as the Moon Knight craze, and that's what happens every time. You know, as soon as the trailer drops, how many books went up on Instagram talking about hey, you know, I got this book, you know, $30 or whatever, you know, when they probably picked it up for, I mean, you can't blame them, you know.
Yeah, Chris, you get some of these booksellers that are so damn greedy. Yeah, man, it happens. You know, maybe they sat on a book for a while, maybe too long. They've lost money on something else, and this is a way to recoup.
Listen,
Yeah, there's straight up eye gouging for sure. There's the eye gouger prices. Forget that noise. Hey, look at Air Spider, Black Crescent, dude. That's a perfect example.
Yeah, I got a couple copies of that. I'm not gonna say a couple. I got quite a few copies of that one, you know, that I just been collecting throughout the year or whatever, you know. And I probably got a short box and a half full of Star Wars stuff. Like I got this Obi-Wan and Anakin. This is at 1 in 25, you know, and I got 2 of them. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I probably paid $4 for both of these.
Dang.
So, you know, if I do sell them, I'm not gonna sell them for $4, you know, because, you know, how are we gonna pay for other books? But
yeah,
if somebody offered me $10, I mean, I bet you anything I sell it for $10.
There you go, guys. Hit them up.
No, listen. Hey, hold on. Let me scoot forward for this one.
Yeah. Serious thought.
I went live on Friday? I went live Friday, and I was showing off some of the books that I got, and there's a couple people that hit me up. You know how I was saying, like, oh, you know, let me know if I'm selling these. And I was just kidding, but some people were like, oh. So I actually got a couple DMs talking about like, oh, how much you looking for? How much? Let me see what other books you have and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh crap, you know.
You gotta be careful. People are sending you messages now.
Where's my phone? Let me turn off my phone.
Yeah, but like you said, see, you're trying to sell these books to make room for the other ones you want.
Yeah, but see, the Star Wars, if somebody hits me up and like, hey, you know, off to the side, then I might sell some, but it's not where a lot of the books that I'm selling are just books that I really don't care about. So like I have
look, you have a claim in the chat right now.
I got some Spider-Man books. So like, you know, Spider-Man 16.1. I think that's like a $10 book. You know, I just got a whole bunch of Spider-Man stuff that I really don't care about. You know,
but those were cool covers, man. You know,
what's the point of having them in my box is not doing anything when, you know, I could go sell them for $1 or $2 and make some type of money where I could go and, you know, go to Spokane or something and hit up, you know, some of those shops over there.
Do a trip out there.
Yeah.
Eric is asking thoughts on Moon Knight issues. And Air Spider said, "What's up? You should have bought them a few years ago."
Yeah, I found 3 while I've been digging. 3 Moon Knight issues.
Nice.
And that's all I have. I mean, I'm not like I said, that's gonna be some more books that I throw in to sell, you know, and I'm just gonna, you know, probably one-knot it and just do $1 and just go at it, you know, try to get all these books out of here.
Yeah, you know, and then you have to find something, man. I've sold a couple slabs this last year, and this is one of the slabs I'm gonna try to sell this year for the books I'm going for. You know, Avengers 48.
Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a great book. I know it means something to people. It's this character. It's a Marvel. It's Avengers. Blah blah blah. It's a great book to have. I like it. I mean, I got it graded. It's a high grade, I think. But there's other Batman stuff that I want, and maybe that's some of these tools that we have, Chris. That we have. I'm sure you have books that they don't mean too much to you, man. You could, you know, set those off to the side and get rid of them.
Yeah.
Try to get you those books that you really want.
And
or just keep up with your current habit of your pull list.
Two Boys says, do reprints on first issues count for anything? Sometimes. It really all depends on the market, to be honest, because, I mean, those reprints, those facsimiles for the Hulk 181s are like $15-20. But some other ones don't even reach that. Either like $3 to $5, to basically cover. So it all really depends on what the key is. I know, like I haven't checked out the Ultimate Fallout 4, the Miles. I haven't checked those ones to see what those are going for, but it all really depends. World War Hulk coming? Yes. The World War Hulk series, that is going to be part of it. If you guys haven't read it, that's actually a really good story. I think it's like 9 books, 9 or 10 books. Might be a little less, might be a little more. But that's a really good story if you guys haven't read it. But yeah, if you guys do see World War Hulk and you guys trying to flip them, this is the best time to try to go and snag them before, there's more news about them.
Yeah.
You're right. I need to shut the fuck up and start making more sacrifice. I mean, no, I'm not. Excuse me.
Not like that, but
it doesn't try to sound like, like I'm being rude or anything. And this doesn't go just to you. I mean, it goes for myself too, because, there's some books that I want to get this year as well, where I got to start looking at some of the stuff I'm buying, and that's why I'm trying to sell some books, like I could probably let go of one She-Hulk, but do I really want to do that? Probably not. But, it all depends, I got slabs that I've been buying just to buy slabs, and that's the stuff that I got to stop doing myself, picking up rent. Because, look, what I was saying was, because I know that's what I got to do. I got to stop buying exclusive. I got to stop buying, a whole bunch of back issue stuff just because, trying to pick up hype and stuff like that. I got to stop picking up Pokemon cards and stuff like that. So, it's not like I'm trying to dig at you, Chris. It's more like that's what I have to do for myself to try to get these books that I want to get. Because I want to try to get like the giant size X-Men, ASM 300, some of those well-known grails, just so I have in my collection. But I do got to start spending money on some of the stuff that really doesn't, pops, Funko Pops, Oh man, but there's a lot, and that's the thing with collecting. It's an addiction.
Yeah, the Spider-Man 300. What is that? The True Believers. That one goes for $20.
Yeah.
And then the second print, which is gold, it goes for $30. I was like, it's a reprint of a $1 book.
Yeah.
And it goes, Chris. I think, we're just trying to say that you need to stop and reflect on what you got. Yeah. Just take a look around. And does Agu really need 6 or 7 short boxes filled with Funko Pops? No.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fun, they're cool. I more often than not, I haven't really flipped. I flipped 1 or 2. I found this arrow, green arrow. I got it really cheap, and I made $240 on it on a Funko Pop. So you got to use your tools. You got to use what you have here. You got to use what you have. Hey, man. Hey, I'm trying to get rid of this to make room for that. I bought this one just because I thought it was fun and funny. Now it's going for $30. I have no idea why.
Is it a gremlin?
It's a gremlin. Yeah, man. It's a gremlin with 3D glasses.
Another $10 if you wait till Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Chris, you got to start with them lists, dude. Create your list.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the prize. And this year, I'm going for these books. And all these are Ace the Bat Hound.
Look at all those DC garbage.
Yeah, see? Hey, if you find these for cheap, hit me up. All right, guys, there you go. The comment on the video is Ace the Bat Hound. Look, that's it. Ace the Bat Hound. Comment that. All right, Z, I've gone live long enough, man. I think I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's highlight Z and his bed and everything he has going on over there.
I'll probably be up for another couple hours. Like I said, I'll probably go on 1 hour or whatever. Start selling books at $1. Just let go of all this stuff. Just let it go.
Yeah.
Got to look on for the future, 2022 goals. But yeah, other than that, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed.
All right, Z. We'll see you later, man.
Z collects.
Yeah, Slim. I'll try to get my ace, man. Thank you. Again, I'll share the list with somebody. I'll post it. Maybe someone will help me out with that, and maybe I help somebody else with that with their list for this year. But yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Make a comment on the video. You get entered to a little free giveaway at the end of the month. It's kind of my way of saying thank you. It's open to U.S. addresses. I'm just shipping U.S. guys. I'm not going to charge you to ship to Canada or wherever. But yeah, and if you do happen to win, I'll hook it up with something. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you guys next time.